All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. My name is K Dog's Kennel, and welcome as we get our goal started. All right, there we go. Welcome back to another episode of How to Platinum Season 2 for Dark Souls 2. Think about that for a second. All right. So in this episode, we're back here in Majula. We're going to actually go back to the beginning of the game, actually. Things betwixt for a couple different things, actually. A couple things I didn't bother showing because we weren't in the I don't want to say in the presence of mind to go, but a couple other things I want to show off here. I said I didn't show this off because we stood no chance against him, but if we come out here, go under this rock, you'll see these gigantic footprints. And the reason that there are gigantic footprints is there's an ogre. And this guy will decimate you, but... Hey, Johnny, what's up? Got my nephew in the chat, and down he goes. That's why, like I said, wanted to... Oh, what did you drop? I don't... Oh, stone ring, that's right, that's, yeah. Like I said, we didn't do that at the very beginning because, like I said, he would have just absolutely massacred us. And he guards just a lone gold pine resin, something that puts lightning onto your weapon. And then just take this over like so, and then you're back at the Firekeeper hut. So. But the main reason we came back here is so we can get our next Estusplash shard. Because we have, I believe, 3 fragrant branches of yore right now. So let's go ahead and use one of those here. Takes forever for the guy to animate. And also, just want to say thank you guys for all the views, all the support on this series. First video is already over 100 views. And you got Captain Yahoo over there. Really? Die. As much as I don't want to do the gutter in this episode, we are probably going to do the gutter because that's going to have, oh, what do you call it? My, what I call my bonk weapon. And in here, we got 3 basilisks. Ow. Holy crap, dude. Oh, you are just a little heal. Thank you. Yo, cats and dogs. And there's the Estusplash shard. That's what they were surrounding, was the shard. But make sure to grab that. We could die. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Good to see Dark Souls games back too. You know, I Dark Souls put me on the map, and like I said, we got not one but two ogres. But if you come in here, they're not going to be able to hit you. They can certainly try, but they will be unable to do so. Shot him right in the ass. There we go. So he's gonna die. Like I said, he's down there, and then the other ogre is actually tucked right over there. And we have the pursuer again. Oh god, damn, that actually kind of hurt. Now, I need my bonk stick to fight you. Like I said, we will come back. All these extra other pursuers we're gonna kill in time. I thought maybe I could get him before he went down. The only thing that is here is this coffin, and honestly, the only thing this coffin does is a sex change. And I kid you not. If you are a male character, if you get in, you will come out a female. If you are a female, you will come out as a male. That's literally all that thing does. So, but anyhow, we're gonna come up here, make our way back out. And now we're back out here. Also, something to notate: there's all these empty spires. We're gonna go through and light all of these, and then up above there, a black phantom will appear. Also, with the recent flux of new people coming, I've got to get some more moderators. At one point in time, I had like 5. Now I think I have like 3. And what we're doing here, it's not trophy related. It's like I said, but it spawns a black phantom. So we're just going through light and everything. That's a proper plunge attack. Missing one. Maybe up here. No. Oh yeah, that's right here. Still missing one. Really? I really should heal. Let me. There we go. And I realize I also have to finish up season 3 of How to Platinum, which is for Liza P, which I will get back into that as well. Like I said, it is so hard to. Especially when new games come out, you just want to play those and. Like my friend Jeffrey said something about, asked me if I was going to finish Dragon Quest 1 and 2. I'm like, I, hand to God, forgot about Dragon Quest. Still, I'm missing a spire somewhere. Oh God, that was, oh, duh, right? Literally. What's new? Well, they're not new yet. I mean, Legend of Dragoon, I still got to finish that up. Enotria, I just really can't get into anymore. I've also got Prototype 2 on the horizon. Code Vein 2 is coming. Well, it's already out. My birthday is coming up next month, so I'm going to do what I did last year, and anybody that wants to donate directly for new games, because anything I get for my birthday will be oh no, yours is mine is St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. I am a St. Patty's baby. Unreal. I was just about to talk about deaths. We've only had 6, but now we've had 7 because that is the second time I have aimlessly just walked off a cliff. And like I said, I can't be mad. I cannot be mad. But no, I was talking about, now that we've eclipsed 3,000 subs, I really want to start incorporating more mods on my channel, because I only have like 2, maybe 3 at most. Where are my souls? Yo, Cat the Dogs, you want to be a mod? We can make that happen. Give me 1 second. Let me get. Let's say into a clearing here, but. I don't usually have issues on the channel, but occasionally there does come. Every now and then somebody wants to be a comedian, and. I literally just came this way, but I just like there's got to be one more spire I'm missing. Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, I will make that happen here in just a second. Oh, there it is. There's still. Whoa. Hello, Mr. Basilisk. Unless there's one in here. There may be. Yep, there is. Good God, how many hits does it take to kill you? There he is. I'm gonna go this way because I'm not gonna roll off or walk off into a. But there we go. Just an easy, quick. Ooh, also I petrified something. Very nice. Which we can trade that with the crows. But figured I'd show that off real quick. Like I said, it's not trophy related, but. Yo, DJ, what is up, good sir? Sorry if I sound a little funny this morning. I literally just woke up about 15 minutes ago. But I dare say Majula is my favorite hub in all of Dark Souls. All right, there we go. Cats and dogs. You are all set, my dear. All right, I'm debating. There's a couple things I'm debating. And I think I got to repair this stupid ring. Oh, I forgot. That's why I didn't lose my souls, because I had the ring. Yeah, cost 14,000 souls to fix every time you die.
I'll be around.
Oh, they changed. It's not a monkey wrench anymore. It used to be a wrench by people's names that were mods. Now it looks like almost looks like a shield. That's right. Cats and Dogs is now a mod, so don't behave, she'll get you. Alright, we're gonna try this again. I don't know why I keep messing this this up, but because there's an area above the gutter that I keep messing up. I don't care if anybody says Dark Souls 2 is one of my faves. Dark Souls 2 gets a lot of hate. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God, I literally just saw my health. I'm like, oh. Oh yeah, we can't get in that door yet. We'll get that key in this live stream, the forgotten key. Oh God. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Unbelievable. I've had 2 gravity deaths in the span of 10 minutes. That's just complete ass. Yo, Caleb, I remember you. I absolutely remember you. You helped me get my platinum on Dark Souls 2 a while back. Good to see your channel has grown so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. We have legitimately caught wildfire in the last 2 months. We are, I can't describe it. I can't explain it. All I know is I am relishing in it. Get this stream in, and then I got to spend a little bit of time with my fur baby before I go to work. Pancake is day 6 post-op, but she is flourishing. Had a lot of people asking about Pancake as of late. Oh, you know what? That's why. You know what? That's fine. I don't necessarily need them. Yeah, like I said, we did this series, like, and then, well, initially I did, and I got so irritated with it, I'm like, I'm taking an indefinite break. Oh, you are the queen of that world, but no, we got to take her to the shelter on Tuesday, just to get one more vaccination shot, and then we will, we officially sign papers on Tuesday to adopt her. So we send them pictures, and they're just like, I mean, they had no problem with us because they know we have 3 other cats, but oh, hi. But yeah, they essentially told us, they're like, if you want her, you got her. I'm like, oh, we definitely want her. So, like I said, last week has been hard seeing her cooped up in a bedroom, but, you know, we're going to do everything under the sun. It's a temporary thing, but 3 more smooth and silky stones. So let's talk a little bit about this area, the Grave of Saints. Super quick area. We're actually going to use one of our Pharos Lockstones right here. It's going to lower this drawbridge. Okay. And I guess a poison moss. How is she coping? Bless her, said in the post, can't believe she... Die, Rataways. Good God. No, they had nothing. They had nothing covering. I mean, she only had, like I said, about 2 or 3 stitches. She's still in the playpen. Oh, and you found your glasses. No, I had called them yesterday, and I said, you know, it's day 5 post-op, and I said, it's just getting harder and harder to put her in the playpen. She doesn't want to go in there. And she's like, well, day 5, she's like, you can shed the playpen altogether. She goes, she's free to, you know, she's free to, if you just confine her to a bedroom, you know, she's fine to play, you know, she can be a kitten just in the bedroom. And then I think we have to wait, like, I think 3 days. I think it's like before we can let her, like, basically turn her loose. But no, she's doing good. She slept last night probably better than she had. She slept curled up next to her mom. So, but yeah, no, she's doing good. So she's in the other room now while I'm streaming, and then, like I said, once we get done with this, I'm gonna spend some time with her before I go to work, and then yeah. Well, we just picked up there the Whispers of Despair, which is a hex, so make sure to grab that because that's going to go toward your trophy. But no, I love it. I love when people tell me that I helped them get a platinum trophy, or I helped numerous people have said, you don't have to worry about doing a lockstone here. That just takes you back in that same building. You can pick up the kitties from the vet. No, next stream I do will be tomorrow, probably tomorrow morning. I got to work this afternoon, but Homeward Bones. And then we're about to fight a gimmick boss known as the Royal Rat Vanguard. And how this works is there's going to be a bunch of, once you kill about 10 rats, yo, appreciate that, DJ. Take care. Hope all is good with your fur babies. Yeah, bonfire. Then there's the boss. Literally, we're right here. So there's a bunch of all these rats are going to come out as we kill about 10 of them. Just a bit yearly check. Okay, yeah, I got to take mine to do that same thing. This like end of the month. But they're all good. But anyhow, once we kill about 10 of them, come back here to the start. And then there'll be a where's the Mohawk one? There he is. I'm not dying to a bunch of rats. That is not going to happen today. Gravity's killed me twice, but rats aren't. But you can see, we just melt it. Royal Rat Vanguard Soul, we get a Rat's Tail, which is a Covenant item. And more importantly, yeah, yo, Trick Sheep, what is good? Hope you are well, my friend. Let's talk to the Rat King here.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth. Is that
a rat tail?
Human.
It is a rat tail.
Just one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine, since thou art human still. Swearest thou?
But anyway, and I mean, we can. I mean, this is you're going to be your next trophy to join the Rat King, or to the Rat King Covenant. Trick says, I can't thank you enough for coming through today in the stream. Hey, man, my pleasure, dude. My pleasure.
Take this ring. The ring draw and I will.
All right, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, anyway, so basically, if you wear the ring, anybody that is not a member of the Covenant that comes into the Grave of Saints, you will be summoned as an invader. But we're not going to worry about doing that. Grab a Pharaoh's Lockstone. And then we can start traversing down. Like so. There's an item there. I don't know. It's nothing. If it's something major, I would go for it, but I just don't think it is. And I'm not willing to risk it. So there's a bleed stone. Grab it. Down there. Oh, crystal lizard. Oh, come here. You're going to be long gone by the time I get around this corner, aren't you? Yep. Oh shit, my soul's on that ledge over there, but that's alright. Alright, whatever. We got about as much as we did. Alright. The rest we've already done, so we're going to go ahead and warp out of here. Not warp out, but homeward bone out. And then I guess we'll go to the gutter. I don't like this area. I don't like this area at all. Like, this area absolutely sucks. But I'll navigate you guys through it because that's what we do. So. Dung pies, which are literal pieces of shit you can throw at an enemy. Now, you want to be careful when you're traversing because parts of you can see this is not the most solidly sound structure that we're standing on. Poison throwing knives, okay. You're gonna get poisoned in this area. Actually, I already got them on my thing. These spires I'm just lighting just to kind of show myself where I've been. So we already had 2 gravity deaths in this run, or in this live stream. We've had 8 deaths altogether. Now, those guys you want to be very careful of. They have their weapons imbued with dark, and they will do a lot of damage if they connect with you. It's really annoying. It's absolutely annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot about this freaking horrifying looking creature that hits me through the wall. There we go. Take me out. Anyway, come up here, grab a treasure chest. Grab some black fire bombs if you want them. So this area is just, like I said, it's not, oh god. Like I said, it's not a difficult area, it's just an annoying area. I had to think about where I was going for a minute. Ooh, see, notice how, yeah, if you would have fallen down there, that could have been bad. Okay, we're in actually pretty decent shape. Bugoids. Really? Holy crap, dude. Unfucking believable. Yo, Trick. Oh, thank you, my friend. Hit that like and subscribe button, chat. K-Dog is a real one. I gotta update my little death count here. Hang on. Yeah, that is, like I said, that is all 3 deaths have been gravity related. Like I said, gravity is the #1 killer in this game. Everybody's like, oh, it's the enemies. No, it's not. Enemies are tame. It definitely, it is, yeah, it is definitely. I said, closing out 2025, I said, man, I want to come out in 2026, and I just want to just shatter every possible record I can possibly shatter. And y'all came through in a big way. Because January we picked up 1,400 subs. And then so far this month alone, I think we've racked up like 1,300. I mean, it is, I cannot, and it sounds, I don't say it sounds stupid, but it is just, I cannot fathom. Like I said, I'm nothing special. I'm really not. But for whatever reason, people, you know, whether you watch because there's times I rage, whether you watch because, oh crap. Oh well, that's fine. Like I said, I've met some phenomenal people doing YouTube. I've made a lot of good friends. I've lost a couple of good friends, or at least people who I thought were friends. But the one thing I'm never going to change is who I am. Now, I remember Trick found me, and you know, he subbed to me, I subbed back to him, and he literally, that was his exact words. He was like, "This is our year," and I'm going to tell you, I can't explain it. I'm not going to try to explain it. But all I know is the train is not going to stop at all. We are going to keep moving. This is not really where I want to be. I mean, there's a bunch of, oh yeah, oh, there is actually a bonfire over here. Oh god. Just very close. Very dangerous. But there we go. There's our second last bonfire in the gutter. Alright, we're gonna go back to the upper, and then we're gonna actually go the path that we were. Yeah, it's funny. I don't remember what I had coming into 20. My goal was to hit 700 on New Year's Day. We hit 700 on January the 5th. And I know that because that was my wife's birthday. And I'm like, okay, cool. You know, I set a goal. You know, it was, you know, a few days late, but you know what? It doesn't matter how late it is. You still hit the goal. And which was cool. And then the next thing I know, I've got people messaging me, dude, congrats on 1,000 subs. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't have 1,000 subs. And sure enough, yeah, and I think it has something to do with the YouTube algorithm. Like, for whatever reason, the algorithm chose me. I don't know how they base, and I know that is a thing. Like, the algorithm is a real thing. And, if YouTube gets a hold of you, like, they don't let you go. Like, they'll, at least for a while, like, they'll boost the shit out of you. Which I thought was just like, I'm like, okay, like, that's cool. Like, yeah, you can see how hard these guys with the how hard they hit. Okay, now we're back on track. Here we go. I've seen a couple comments. I will catch up on comments in just a second. Oh God. I said we're gonna get my favorite weapon in the game here in just a minute. Man, I don't know what is up with you guys and your torches. Like, why you're beating me mercilessly with them. All right, let me catch up on chat. I know Trick sent me a couple messages. Energy, something, bro. You feel it. I feel like many of us. This is the time. Only like it there. Yeah, the fact you're a real homie. Algorithm is enjoying streamers of our genres right now. Let's welcome it. But yeah, great to sub. I can stay blessed. I'll be popping in lots more. Appreciate you, brother. And if you guys have not done so, please do me a favor. I want you guys to go to Trick Sheep's channel. And there we go. There's the link to Trick's channel. Go to his channel. Give him a sub. Give him some love. Show him some love. Because he is a great guy. And like I said, I haven't known him for that long, but the brief times we've had have been amazing. So, like I said, if I can help him get anybody, I will gladly do it. So, anyway, as we go into the cave, pick up the Wicked-Eyed Great Shield, and then we can just continue to proceed on. We're about to head to the bottom part of the gutter. I'll never say no to poison arrows. Good God, what the hell? And I'm really not sure what this thing is supposed to be. It doesn't attack you, but you can kill it. Like I said, not sure what it does, what it's for, but... Poison moss. So the game is telling you what's ahead. Why it's giving you all this poison moss. And again, these spires I'm just lighting just so I know where I've been. I'm not gonna lie, there's other areas of the gutter. You don't really need to. I don't want to be in this place any more than I need to be. And we have a bunch of ladders to go down. It eludes me. Yeah, had he hit me, that would have killed me. Oop, and I think that is my new toy right there. I do believe. Go running jump. Yep, great club. There is that's my bonk stick. Great club. One of the best weapons in the entire game. Oh, God. Yeah, like I said, you can see these guys with the dark weapons, man. They don't fuck around. They do a lot of damage. Can you break these for me? Thank you. "20 life gems, very nice." I need to grab my fire bombs. Break those acid. Ooh, dark fog. Make sure to grab that. The hex. And then drop down here. And we actually made it through the gutter. There's another fragrant branch of yore as well. Make sure to grab it. And then we're going to make our way into Black Gulch. One of the worst areas in the entire game. It's a very short area, but it's one of the worst areas in the game. Alright, I'm going to actually get another weapon. A weapon I'm not going to really use. Because there is a lot of poison statues that we're going to break. Freaking poison. I swear to God, I hate poison. So right out of the gate, we're going to do something. Use this flame butterfly so you can see where I'm going here. But there's the mouth of Black Gulch. There is a spot that we can fall onto. I think it's down just a little ways. You use a poison moss, please. Try below. Yeah, you can see the lip of the... Very, very carefully. Drop down. Actually, I legit thought I was going to fall. But we'll see Lucatiel down here. If you've been following her quest line, as if you've been following this guide, you should be following her quest line. And then this will make her spawn for her third boss fight. That being against the Rotten.
Still on the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you, by way of an apology.
She gives you the Ring of Steel Protection +1, which boosts your defense. So we're actually going to put that on. And then, like normal, we're going to exhaust our dialogue.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading, oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would...
Alright, so yeah, once she, like I said, once she exhausts her dialogue, then we're going to drop down here. Fight these giant worms. Really? Yo, we got Red Devil in the chat. What is up, good sir? Oh shit, I'm poisoned. I did not realize I was poisoned. Scraps of Life, which I do believe is another hex, so make sure to grab it. Oh, we are blessed beyond measure, my friend. Take down these guys. Then we're going to get invaded by an NPC. That's not the NPC, but... Radiant Life Gem at this woodland child gully. If I had my bonk stick, well, I mean, I have my bonk stick, but we got to get it properly. Ow. It actually kind of hurts, sir. Good God. Freaking stun locked me. Okay, dude, you are really ticking me off right now. I don't usually have issues with you. You're not gonna kill me. I will not let you. Yeah, I'm like, you are not gonna kill me, sir. Give me an effigy. We got 5 people in the chat. Hopefully everybody is well. Really? Piece of shit. It's Divine Blessing. Really? Whatever, dude. What an absolute crap, dude. I couldn't hit you, but you can hit me. Oh my god, I absolutely... Oh, I fucking hate this fucking area. So bad. You know what? I'm just gonna make a run. I don't even care. Forget about this treasure chest. This one I do believe contains a sorcery. Yep, great magic weapon. Fuck up. Oh god, I think I'm gonna die again. No, I'm not. I'm not dealing with all this crap. Whoa! That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. The hell? So there's another invader? That's really weird. I didn't realize there was multiple invaders. Ow. Oh! 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 Holy crap. God damn it. Oh! Excuse me. Coming through. God almighty, these statues are the most Ooh! Motherfucker. I hate this area more than I hate anything in this goddamn world. Yeah, definitely we're setting a record for deaths today. The death count is now being changed to 1,000. That's the goal. That is the goal. Less than 1,000 deaths, because it was 100, but I might die 100 times right in this fucking area. So annoying. Because you see what happens if you don't take care of these statues. Oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh, no. God, I almost fucking got poisoned again to death. Actually, Bashful Ray, we're gonna summon this shade, at least for the invader. Fucking seriously! God! I'm gonna let Ray take him out. Hey, excuse me, Ray. Guys over here, dude. Dude, he's hitting you, not me. Oh my god, why was the first one so easy? You fucking cock-sucking son of a fucking bitch. You know what? I remember why I rage quit this fucking game. I'm done playing. I'm done playing games. It's time. It's time. It is time for the bonk stick. It is time. I'm gonna go get my souls back, and then I'm homeward boning, and I'm gonna upgrade my bonk stick, and I'm gonna fucking shove that guy. I'm gonna shove that guy so far down the throat of Victor that his dickhole is gonna come out of his ass. I fucking cannot stand this area. Done playing games. Bashful Ray, that worthless piece of crap. Oh, thank God. I was like, just get me out of there. It's been fun, Fire Longsword, but it's time to part. There we go. There we go. Great Club +7. And there we go. You can see my stats with a Great Club +7, 357 damage, plus 134 scaling. The sad thing is there's another bonfire just right around the corner. I just can't get to it. All right, no more games. Oh, so what the hell? This is the worst area in the game. One of the quickest areas, but one of the worst areas in this game. Damn it. Come to me. Bonk. Thank you for the large shards. I appreciate that. Dude, if you would have completely catapulted me off of the freaking... That would have ended very badly for you. Donk. Yeah, get over here, Victor. So I can annihilate you. Get up. Get up. Get up. Alright, be very careful along here. Use a Fragrant Branch of Yore on this guy. Really? Ooh, nice. Thank you for the chunk. Appreciate that. And then finally, there's the bonfire. Good God, that was a nightmare. But before we do the boss, we're gonna do there you see there's another place we can drop down. However, this door is going to be locked. We're actually going to go get the key for these doors. We're going to drop down into here. And take this path into this wide open area where there's going to be two giants that are waiting for us. Oh, God. I need my bow, because we're going to poison these big bastards. Okay, you're poisoned. I missed. I guess I'll just take you out one at a time. Really? Really? How are you not? Alright, you're gonna die now. There's the first one. Oh no, you're poisoned. Okay, let that run its course, and then. You know, I'm really freaking tired of that. And there we go. We get a Soul of a Giant and also the Forgotten Key. Forgotten Key is a very, very key item. No pun intended. Ring of Giants +1, Petrified Dragon Bone. Um, and that takes us back up there, which we're just going to homeward bone because we're going to be right by the bonfire, or right at the bonfire, rather. So. All right, where are we at time-wise? A little over an hour, so we're in good shape. I'm here to grab an extra NPC. Nice, another Titanite chunk. I love it. I just need it to break statues. I don't need to use it to wield it, but you wield it like old people fuck. Absolutely unfucking real. I got spit on by a statue and fell to my death. This game is literally a stain on the underwear of life. I mean that with my heart and soul. I love Dark Souls, I do, and I literally about walked off the fucking edge again. Really? What is... Fucking die. I just cannot believe that statue spit on me. God. Unbelievable. There's another effigy. Better use like 4 of them in this area. In what realm? Wow. Unbelievable. I'm so just at a loss for what's happening right now. Fucking unbelievable. Lone Hunter Schmidt. We'll try him. See what he does. Actually, no. I don't want Schmidt. I want Ray. Bashful Ray. I think that's the other. Hold on. Bye-bye. Bashful Ray. There we go. Forgot he's a shade, not a summon. Just don't fall. Okay, there he is. I was like, just don't fall. And then Lucatiel, this is going to be our third fight with Lucatiel, so again, make sure that she survives. I'm also going to put on some aromatic ooze, the Rotten, which is the great soul in this area. He is weak to magic. Then what we're going to do is just simply get hit by poison stats. God damn it. I hate these freaking things. This to negate it. Good God Almighty. Alright, so let's get rid of this, because I swear to God, I just hate this area so badly. Put my weapon into the mist, and again, the second of 4 great souls, the Rotten. Here we go. Alright, this guy is not that difficult. Ow, of course I say that and he just annihilates me. Yeah, go after them. Supposedly you can cut his arm off. I know you used to be able to. I don't know if they've patched it since, but just stay to the side of him. And he's gonna vomit some sludge. You're gonna put some more aromatic ooze on. Oh, my weapon's at risk. I gotta repair it too. Son of a, where's my repair powder? That's the only bad thing about the Great Club is it breaks down quickly. Oh, whoa. Oh. And they got him. Lucatiel survives, so... Being that is her third fight that she has survived. So yeah, we should be Sentry, Lost Center. Yeah, so we should get her her equipment when we encounter her in Aldius Keep. This is the shrine to Shulba, Sanctum City, which we haven't gotten there yet. Light your primal bonfire, that will pop you your Black Gulch trophy. And then we can get the hell out of here. Good God, that was an absolute nightmare.
You've been long away.
Nope, still got the same stuff. Her inventory will expand as we go through. All right. Trying to think. So we got two. We can go to Seldora, or you know what? Yeah, we can go to Brightstone Cove, Seldora. We'll take out the Duke's Dear Freya, the third Great Soul. Remember, we came here through the Doors of Pharaohs. We did all of that. Oh, yeah, we came up through here. We hit the bonfire and said we were going to do this area later. Well, later is now here, so here we go. Bonk. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Large Soul of a Proud Knight. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. And Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot about... Yeah, this is the little, don't say ambush area, but... Can you stop that? Porky Pig. And one of these tents is, yes, is Benhart. If you exhausted his dialogue before you went to the Shaded Woods, you're going to want to summon him for an upcoming boss fight. Really? Swear to God. Donk. Large Soul of a Nameless. We got Porky Pig. You are really annoying. Seriously? God damn. Not using all my flasks, and what? Really? How did I miss? Unbelievable. I'm going to show you guys. There's a chest in there, which is actually a mimic, and I'm going to show you guys how to grab that right now. Wow, that was like the worst jump ever. Break this thing. Can I break this thing? Yeah, there we go. I gotta break this first, then I can jump in the well. Or, you know, just completely miss. That's always fun. That's always fun. Oh my god, why do I keep overshooting this? This is like beyond annoying. There we go. Some holy water urns. Knock out Porky. Gotcha. All right. And so, like I said, there is. This is our first mimic of the game. So we're just gonna hit it. Take it down. Easy peasy. Get dark leggings and a staff of wisdom. So there's that. You get that item. All right. And Ben Hart, we're going to come back for him. Because much like the Lucatiel situation, you have to do the same thing with Ben Hart. You have to summon him and defeat 3 bosses with Ben Hart surviving the fight. So... And this first boss is the biggest pushover in the entire game, but I'm going to summon him because that's what you're, like I said, to get his equipment, which is trophy related, we got to do it. Oh, forgot about the boulder. I forgot about the boulder. I forgot about the boulder. Oh, God. So the name of soldier. We're going to actually head down. That's actually where we're heading right now. I can't believe that fell on my head. I should have kind of probably brought those guys over to get hit, but unbelievable. Like, I swear to goodness. God, stop that. Triple donk. Triple donk again. Soul of a brave warrior. I've got 9 people in the chat, guys. Sorry. Gonna take a drink because I'm starting to get parched. The more I talk, the more parched I get. I could have just climbed the ladder, but that works too. So we're gonna take this path over here. Actually, funny note, Freya, the boss of this area, in New Game Plus, will actually pop out here for a brief amount of time. And my club's at risk. As I said, I love this weapon, but in the same... Oh, really? Oh, that's fantastic. My club is broken. That's fantastic. Really. That's what I said. I love the club, but I hate it because, like I said, it's just... It's, Alright, why is this... Oh, I was like, why is this not opening? I'll just stick with our fire longsword for the duration here. And then we got spiders galore. If you don't like spiders, you're going to hate where we're about to go. Because it is loaded with them. To the trap. I'm not sure what that does. But Jesus. Listen, spiders you may not think are that big of a deal, but man, when you get about 9 of them ganging up on you. Gets a little herring, if you will. So now we're gonna head out. We're gonna go grab Benhart. Because we're about to fight, like I said, the absolute wussiest boss in the entire game. Prowling Magnus and his congregation. Yeah, we got 4 thumbs ups right now, guys. Thank you so very much for that. Keep them coming. Nope, wrong one. Wrong tent. Wrong tent. Benhart. Oh, there you go. I was like waiting for him to come. Come on, Benhart, let's go. We got a job to do. Benhart, you can summon for the Prowling Magnus fight, the Looking Glass Knight, and I believe the final boss. Okay. Get to the boss fight. And then, like I said, you got Prowling Magnus, you got his congregation. Wow, okay. That was a little unexpected, but okay. His congregation is basically just enemies that compromise a health bar, a massive health bar. Okay, seriously, we're not gonna. Like, I've never died to this guy, and I'm certainly not gonna choose today to do so. But you can see what a joke this guy is. Like I said, quick, easy fight, but like I said, Ben Hart, it classifies as a survived fight for Ben Hart. And your reward for getting that is a Titanite slab. So there we go. Just want to remind everybody, if you have not done so, subscribe. We are on the road to, I think, 3,400 subs now. Getting soul. Grab all the stuff that's up here, and then we're going to talk to, I think his name's Chromewall, if I remember correctly.
Something seems to be bothering you. Yes, I can tell. It is written upon your face. You have doubts about something you did. I am Cromwell. Regret, anguish, disillusion, bewilderment. What wonderful gifts they are. Together, they are the essence of life. Don't you agree? But now,
anyway, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, this is the guy you can have, if you committed, like, if you attacked an NPC and he's hostile, you can ask for pardon, whatnot. You can buy the White Priest, which that was two of the enemies that was in the Congregation boss fight. Sells their armor set. Poison Bite Ring, Blood Bite Ring, Curse Bite Ring, sells those as well. Dark Troches boosts dark defense, and then he also sells miracles, and he actually sells the Emit Force. I did not realize that. But any miracle or the Scraps of Life, if you didn't grab that in the Grave of Saints area, he sells it to you. So again, make sure to buy all of these. I'm not going to buy them because, like I said, I don't need them. So, but nice to need it and have it instead of have it and not need it. Or wait, I think I said that wrong. Should have been the other way around. All right, but before we go here, we're going to make another trip to the Shaded Woods. Because we have another Fragrant Branch of Yore. There is an NPC that I would like to save. So here we got 10 people in the chat. What is up? Oh, I'm so jealous. We don't have a KFC up here anymore. Not a whole lot, just a lot of killing. A lot of took down a couple more bosses. So we have 3 now, right? No, we have 2. We have 2. Okay, we're definitely gonna do 1 here. We're actually gonna do a running jump over this way. And we're gonna free this statue right over here. This is actually a very important statue. Get up. I didn't say hit me. I just said get up. Or wake up. Alright. kill this guy and you get the Fang Key, which is going to free an NPC that we're going to next. If I remember correctly, either she gives you. Let's see if I can't run and jump in that hole. Ow. You probably can. I just, like I said. Oh, I was like, what am I doing? I had a brain fart where I was going. We're going to drop down here again. These. I mean, I'm sorry. If one of these things was coming after me, I would lose my shit. I really would. Anyway, the Fang Key that we just got goes to this door right here. And we have Ornifex. Yep, Fragrant Branch Eor. Perfect. So there we go.
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So yeah, she will head to her home, which is actually in Seldora. That's why I wanted to come and actually rescue her really quick. Because she will be... All these statue things right here, this is enemy or players that have been petrified by the basilisks down there. Actually, while we're here... We're going to use another Fragrant Branch Eor on another statue. Actually, I think it's right over here. Yeah, right here. Use another Fragrant Branch Eor to get this treasure chest right here. Take out Lion-O from Thundercats. Get a repair, 3 human effigies, and 3 bleeding serums. Repair is the one thing that you're after. That is a miracle. That, again, you want to use that. And I'm debating. There's one other thing I want to... you know what? Vengarl's body. Let's go ahead and take care of that while we're here as well. I had to think for a second, like, where... I said, I don't think I've ever gotten through this area not getting cursed. Do we have a Fragrant Branch Eor? Yes, we do. Okay, perfect. So let's go over here. Use our last one. Ow. There you can see Vengarl's headless body. Wow, I did not realize you could backstab him. That's pretty cool. But anyway, take him out. He's not that difficult. And then you get Vengarl's armor, his gloves, and his boots. Pretty fancy. And a whopping torch, because, you know, who doesn't need a torch? But all right, so that's what we wanted to do there. And now, in Homeward Bone. And now that we've dispatched his body, let's go talk to Vengarl. Wow, we got 12 people watching right now, guys. Again, if you are new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up if you would. Pretty please.
Back again.
Talk to him.
Ah, it was you who vanquished my body. It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn for it. Good riddance. If you wish for help, summon me. I'm rusty in battle, but will fight by your side. I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid, but perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for. I was born in Feroza.
Anyway, exhaust his dialogue.
What? Thank you. Here.
And then he gives you the final piece, Vengarl's helm, which if you, once you get that, a trophy will pop for inheriting all of Vengarl's armor. So, he also sells the Red Rust Sword, which in the Red Rust Scimitar, both items which his body was wielding, so you can actually buy those for yourself. So,
farewell.
Okay, we got that done. All right, we can move on to our next area that we're going to do. Oh, actually, you know what? There is something I want to do. I'm going to show you guys a secret boss and your next trophy, because it ties to a covenant. I got to repair my bonk stick, though. So we got to do that before we do anything.
Hello. I'll be around if you make it.
Might as well buy that, because I'll... I'm really tired of you saying, if I make it back, bro. I always make it back. There we go. Get the Great Globe up 2+8. Make it a little bit stronger. And for this next boss, we're going to head to the Huntsman's Copse. Bridge approach. All right. We're to go on a path that I didn't show off before because we weren't ready for it, but donk. Donk. Then we're going to go off to the right and take this bridge. And you're going to know you're in the right area because you're going to see this enemy there to the right. This guy has a weapon imbued with dark. We're going to make our way to an area called the Undead Purgatory, which is where the Executioner's Chariot awaits us. Again, have no clue how I missed him with that, but video game logic, ladies and gentlemen. Grab the notched whip. As we take this path through here, you want to be very, very careful because you can see up above, there are a total of 5 of these guys. And you want to basically kite them one by one. Just to make your life a lot easier. Even though I think two more just jumped down. Yep, they sure did. Actually, 3 of them jumped down. Oh, that's not what I wanted at all. Oh. God almighty. And as you get close to the bridge here, there's a 5th one that jumps down. Be very careful crossing here. Knock this guy down. And then as we make our way toward the Purgatory, there's a very intimidating Black Phantom right here. But with the Dawn Club, you can actually just strike him to the ground. And he's not that easy. Or he's not that difficult, excuse me. As you can see there. Not difficult at all. Now, if you want to go over there and grab that item, it's a couple amber herbs. Since I'm not doing a mage build, I don't have an interest in doing so. So, where on earth did you come from? Okay. All right, I think we are ready. Let's go in, fight the Executioner chair. I'm going to show you guys how to cheese it as well. Love this enemy. I love this boss, rather. So this guy's going to come through. Oh, God. He's going to ransack his own skeleton. Yeah, we always somehow get hit, too. Never understood that. Even if you roll through it. Shit. Chug, bitch. There's a caster. I think there's 2 of them. There we go. Yep. There's one. Oh god, yeah, whatever you do, don't get stuck in there. That would be for a really bad time. That's what it is. You have to be on the left side of the... There it is. There's the other caster. There's two, like I said, two of them in here. Really? Alright, and we're gonna go right here. Skeleton should be dead. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a bow. Really? Like, how did that clip me? And then we're just gonna shoot this guy as he comes around the corner. Just enough to poison him. I said, this is tedious for sure, but I don't know how that is clipping me. Okay, fine. We're going to go up a little bit then. No? Okay, that one I deserved. I normally have no issues with this thing. Like I said, I don't get that at all. Really have no clue how. Freaking whatever. I swear to God. This is supposed to be an easy way to cheese, but it's not becoming that. Unless they patch the cheese. No? Because, I mean, you can still... That's just crazy. One more round. I don't get it. You're supposed to be safe right here. Whatever, I guess I'm just gonna keep using life gems, because... Now you'll notice, where's the chariot? It's not coming around. Where'd he go? I mean, where did he go? Oh, you know why? Because I should have been... But yeah. But you know, he's stuck. He is stuck. Bye-bye. But yeah, super quick way to take him down. Solo Brave Warrior there. Pick up all this other stuff here. And where are we at time-wise? A little over 2 hours. We're going to go a little bit longer, and then I'm going to make some lunch. Make sure my kitten gets fed. I just got to find... That's where we came in. I gotta go back a little bit, but get the covenant, and then... Where is... Oh, here we go. Take this pathway up. And talk to this guy. This is Titchy Grin. We have another bonfire here as well, so there's that.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood?
Tell him yes.
Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the honor?
What is your choice? You can...
Then you will undead blood. But it's not as easy as just only say.
You know what? We're gonna go and just say yes, because I said I don't really need to belong to a covenant.
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little. You want to be drenched in blood. Oh, just say it.
But anyway, you can join the Brotherhood. We're not gonna do it yet, but
Well, that's not. Go back. You've done what? Do you see? Yeah, do you?
I mean, you know what?
You've done. Do you?
Whatever. With yes,
Do you give your?
yes,
There's only.
yeah, might as well. Like I said, just to...
That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench, am I right?
because he does sell stuff. But yeah, there's the
Now you are this
rest of blood.
You... Well, what have you...
Yeah, you can buy Great Scythe, Priest Chime, the Bone King outfit, which actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Also, a delicate string for 20,000 souls. It increases your chances of being invaded. Hexing Urn, Silver Talisman, Red Sign Soapstone, which is an invasion sign. And he also sells 3 pyromancies that it wouldn't hurt you to buy for your pyromancy trophy. So, but there we go. There is that. All right. We're going to knock out Duke's Dear Freya before we wrap up. Like I said, that way. Come down here. Oh, actually, I forgot about you. Like, who is shooting me? And then while we're up here, we're going to check out this other caster that's down here. Hi, kitty kitty. Actually, no, I don't want to do this area just yet. Because I don't want to... Actually, I do want to get a bone shard while I'm down here. Titanite chunk, petrified dragon bone. Then what we want to do is come down here. Oh, how are you not dead? Seriously? Now you're... Oh, God, an arrow to the back of the neck. And then there's that Estus Blast Shard. And then we're going to come down here. Because remember, I spoke of Ornifex. That, and she said she was going to be... at her home. Well, I'm going to show you guys where her home is. Whatever you do, do not fall down there. That would be a bad time. Ooh, god damn. Oh, God. Oh, shit, I didn't have my... Bowman Guthrie, which is not a... There we go. Easy peasy. Anyway, come open the door here, and there is Ornifex. And, Lame Butterfly.
Oh, we meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few. But I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain that they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique, absolute.
But anyway, she sells Murakamo, Partisan, Twin Blade, Composite Bow, Heavy Crossbow. Also sells unlimited fire arrows and fire bolts. Also sells an unlimited amount of flame butterflies, which we're going to grab some just to have. And then also, has a couple of sorceries. More importantly, you can trade boss souls to her. I don't recommend, if you're going for the Platinum Trophy, do not be tempted to buy boss souls, because you're going to need most of them for spells. All right. On the other hand, I don't need them. So I'm going to trade the Rotten Soul for the Butcher Knife, because the Butcher Knife is actually pretty badass once you get it up to speed, or up to snuff, if you will. Let's take a look at that real quick. I might actually work on beefing this bad boy up too. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, what wins the Butcher Knife over is the scaling. It's only got 112 attack, but it also has 141 scaling, which is pretty freaking amazing. So, yeah, I don't want to do this area until we do Harvest Valley. And the reason I don't want to do that is because of Pate and Creighton's quest line. Because you have to find Pate in Harvest Valley. So, we're going to do that here. So we got 9 people watching. We've got 4 thumbs ups. Like I said, if you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Oh crap, I don't want to. At least not yet. Oh, time-wise, we're at 2. Okay, we're going to go on for a little bit longer, and I can't believe I just rolled into that poison. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's head into this area. There's 3 crystal lizards. Oh, actually got 2 out of 3. Very nice. Titanite, large Titanite. Trying to remember what. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I want to do this. This is kind of a nasty little spot, and I really should have probably leveled up. Let this guy take this down. And then what you want to do is have him take this wall out, which can be a little tricky, but... Ow, God, that did a lot of damage. Okay, this might not be a fruitful endeavor. Can you stop doing that, please? Okay, you know what? Screw you. We're not doing this right now. We'll do this later. Not having it. Where'd you go this way? There's another guy. Take him out from afar. I mean, you're sitting in a thing of poison, so I doubt you're going to be weak to poison arrows, right? I know your fat ass ain't coming up here, bro. I think we can go, yeah. Here. This realm of poison, human effigy, large titanite shard. Oh crap. Oh. Oh god, I was gonna say heal, 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 heal. Titanite slab, very, very nice. Come into here, Titanite shard. Chameleon, which is a spell. That's the reason I wanted to come down here. And the washing pole, which is a massive sword. And then we're going to get to the next bonfire, and then we will wrap up. Like I said, I want to spend some time with my baby kitten before I go to work. Actually, we can come back and get that here in a minute. Really? Seems a little unnecessary. Went to take a drink and forgot I was poisoned. That's actually kind of funny. I got nobody to blame but myself. Honestly. I'm gonna change this death count really quick in my note. And then I'm gonna get my souls. And then I think we're gonna wrap this this episode up. Because like I said, either go to lunch or actually grab those really go. Actually, my souls are right there. Hello, don't bother with that. And we're gonna go level up before we wrap up, because that way. All right.
I only hope.
Let's level up, shall we? Get my equipment loaded up a little bit. There we go. Get my strength up to 40. But there we go, guys. So in the next episode, we are going to head into Harvest Valley. As I said, we're going to wrap up, guys. So again, I want to thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you would, pretty please. And I will be back tomorrow. Probably won't do a how to platinum. We'll probably might do an episode of Legend of Dragoon, or whatnot, because and then also I'm still gonna keep working on my Expedition 33 walkthrough too. So a lot going to be coming at you guys. But like I said, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you guys in the next episode. Don't you dare miss it.